Good afternoon. It's Brigitte Limbanda here from Cape Town in South Africa. Welcome to the broadcast. If you're watching this on the replay, then welcome to you as well. I went live from my personal profile a little while earlier to also share this, but it's an important information that you would do well to know about. For some reason, it's not very well known. If you own a borehole or a well point, this is certainly something that you would need to be aware about. So the news is that on Friday, the 12th of January, the Department of Water and Sanitation issued a Government Gazette notice, that is notice number 41381, and this affects the Bredergaritz and Berg Olifants water management areas, limiting the use of water in terms of Item 6 of Schedule 3 of the National Water Act of 1998 for urban, irrigation and industrial, including mining purposes. In part, the Government Gazette notice reads, quote, due to insufficient rains in the 2017 winter season and restricted rainfall predictions for the oncoming months, as well as a high water demand, it is necessary to limit the taking of water from the Western Cape supply system. I'm not going to read the entire Government Gazette notice. I'm going to read, there's 8 points in here that you need to take notice of. So the first item reads, quote, taking water from groundwater resources for domestic and industrial water use is curtailed by 45% in the Berg Olifants and Bredergaritz water management areas. Number 2, taking water from groundwater resources for agricultural water use is curtailed by 60% in the Berg Olifants and Bredergaritz water management areas. Number 3, the curtailments in points 1 and 2 above are measured against the water demand of users as per their 5-year average for the period 2010-11 to 2014-15. The limitation applies from the date of publication. The Western Cape Provincial Head is delegated power to lift the water restrictions should the WCWSS recover to above 85% before the next decision date on 1 November 2018. I hereby direct the Western Cape Provincial Head to cease any further releases from the system's dams once an agricultural bulk water user association, irrigation board, and or individual water users have depleted their curtailed seasonal bulk volumes. Now here is where you want to pay attention if you are an individual within this Western Cape region. Point number 7 will affect you. Point number 7 reads, all water use sectors, groups, and individuals taking water from any water resource, surface or groundwater, regardless of authorization type, in the Berg Olifants and Bredergaritz water management areas, shall install electronic water recording, monitoring, and measuring devices to enable monitoring of abstractions, storage, and use of water by existing lawful users, and establish links with any monitoring or management system, as well as keeping records of the water used. Point number 8, records of metered volumes abstracted shall be provided with effect from the date of publication, which is the 12th of January 2018, of this notice in a format specified by the department and continue such recording and reporting data weekly to the department by Monday, 1200 hours, to metering@dws.gov.za, unquote. Now, I spoke to our water expert, Dr. Anthony Turton, about this to get his comment on this Government Gazette notice. I'm just going to put the email address there. There's the email address, metering@dws.gov.za, and you're required to send your metering through on a Monday at 12 p.m. weekly. So this is what Dr. Anthony Turton had to say about the Government Gazette notice. I'm going to read. He says, quote, "If government don't intervene, then the aquifer will be over-abstracted very soon. All boreholes drilled without authorization are at risk of shutdown because it specifically refers to existing lawful users. No permit means that use is unlawful," unquote. Sorry, I'm going to have a look at the comments here. Samantha says, "Can you please post the link to this document?" Yes, I will do that. You know, in fact, the thing is, I posted this on social media on Friday, and there was absolutely no response from anyone to this. And that's why I got a little bit concerned and realized that the best way to get this out is by doing a broadcast. So I'm going to ask you all to please share this broadcast, because it definitely does affect anyone and everyone who's abstracting water from the ground and who's got boreholes and well points. So this was Government Gazette Notice number 41381, dated the 12th of January 2018, and I will post the link to this in the comments for sure. So I'm going to ask you, if you are watching this live or if you're watching this on the replay, please share this broadcast, because it does affect everyone who currently has a borehole or a well point. If you have not, it means effectively that if you have not registered your borehole or your well point, then you are using one illegally and unlawfully. So the reporting is for those who legally have one. So again, I will post the link to this in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please share this. We need to get this out to people who currently have a borehole or a well point on their property. So thank you for watching.